All right, I don't know what the fuck just happened, but sorry about that. Sorry for the brief interruption, turbulence, whatever the fuck. Camera, see, it looks perfect now. Great, really swell. It was looking kind of shuttery on my end, so I didn't want to chance it. Then I unplugged the camera, the webcam, to like give it a revamp. I don't even know what you call it, a refresh. But literally, uh, I used to do that on OBS back in the day. So like if you're doing it on Google Chrome, if you unplug the camera, you just killed your stream. B y'all. Cam says we're back. Yeah, motherfuckers. That's right. Jesse, what's up, man? What is up? Thanks for the shout outs. Hey, no worries, man. No problemo. I aim to please. You want something shouted out? I give no fucks. I'll shout it out. George says, was the VTEC solenoid removed from Christian's motor? It kind of looked like it. In the photo, yes, it was, because I took it off to see if there was like milky oil and stuff, in the fucking filter and stuff like that, little gasket screen, and there was. So I dumped it out and actually put it back on right before they came and got it. Like I wasn't like, not give them a VTEC solenoid. I don't know if it's going to be any good or not. It worked for me, but he's going to have to go through the motor and definitely refresh a lot of things. But I mean, free motor, I mean, shit. The only things on, he has a starter on there. He's got an alternator. He's got all 5 pulleys, for AC, power steering, crank pulley, all the shit, serpentine belt. There's a belt. So yeah, true story. Woo woo. But yeah, I think I'll tell you this for sure. The motor at some point after the flood started up and drove, right? It was sitting right where the motor was in the picture and fucking started up, shot water out the exhaust, right? Good sign. Then literally, we drove it onto the alignment rack to change all the fluids, and Juan fucking started dicking around and kept running it and stuff. He was supposed to drain the fluids, and the dumb fuck started fucking with it and kept running it and got the oil all milky and shit, and just an idiot. Glad he doesn't work there anymore. I'd like to beat his ass. Cam says, hey, Jesse. Jesse says, hey, Cam. Low Tech, what's up, dude? I was just reading your fucking comment. What's up? Going in the vape shop to get a part and rebuild. BRB. Vape Nation. Dude, Christian opened the door for me on H3 Productions. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that channel. He's got like 6 million subs or whatever, but that fucking Vape Nation shit made me laugh so fucking. All his videos are pretty fucking hilarious. But he like dresses up like a fucking dumbass. He has like weed leaf pants on and a Go Green shirt and like a fucking like weed leaf do-rag and like these like flip up fucking glasses that look like welder goggles or some shit. And he's going around vape shops in Brooklyn and he's like, yo bro, which one of these vapes is gonna like let me rip the fattest vapes? And he's like, Vape Nation. Doing such stupid shit. And he's like, he's holding that shit in and starts gagging. Oh my god, shit gets me all, got me laughing. Let's see. George says, oh, that's cool. They're pretty easy to check to see if they're working. Yeah, just hook up a voltage to it. See if it actuates. They worked great for me, honestly. Like a lot of people say they're, a lot of things, the pitfalls of a K series and all this stuff. They say, the VTEC solenoid will just go out altogether, stop working. Mine worked. Only time mine stopped was when VTEC didn't engage. Was when the screen, the gasket needed to be replaced or cleaned. clean it, hit it with some brake cleaner, slap that bitch back in, put the 310s back in, torque it down to like less than 10 feet-pounds of torque, pretty much like hand tight. And yeah, VTEC would start working again. Low Tech says LOL won't be long. Word, take your time, man. Jesse says, what's that called you're smoking? Is it good quality, good taste? Dude, yeah, it's from a cigar shop here called Havana Connection. This stuff's called Gold Cavendish. It's pipe tobacco, actually. But I mean, if you look at it, it's like super like black and brown. It's not just like brown, and it's like super stringy. It's like real tobacco, and it's like $2.99 an ounce. And dude, it's fire. It tastes delicious. Tastes kind of like, I've heard people say it tastes, they're like, dude, it kind of tastes like a Black and Mild. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. This thing like makes a Black and Mild shit its pants. It's super smooth. It's super like burly, kind of tastes like vanilla, kind of tastes sweet. I've heard people like when I blow smoke around them or anything, like they're like, man, it tastes like, it smells like kind of like vanilla or like something really good that's not like a fucking Marlboro or a Newport or some shit, you know? And the funny thing is, I'm smoking a pack a day. Like, I know that's not good, but when I was smoking a pack a day, even like when I was smoking like 2 packs a day of Marlboros, dude, I was getting mad bad health concerns. Like, it's getting pains in my lungs, like that would stay. It was like when I breathe, it'd feel like my lungs were like fucking dying, like knifing pains between my ribs and hacking up shit. And yeah, just not good. So I weaned myself off Marlboros completely. That was a year ago. It's been a year since I stopped smoking Marlboros. Fucking year. Because the whole thing happened, I started having really bad anxiety and panic attacks on my birthday last year. And on my birthday, I felt like I was dying. Like literally, I like wrote out a letter, like pretty much like a goodbye letter. I thought I was gonna fucking die in this room. That's how crazy my anxiety was. It's like literally like, I'm gonna die today. I feel like I'm dying. It was fucking crazy. And now I don't get anything, you know? Like, yeah, I still get like occasional, you know, like smoker's cough, you know, stuff like that. Or maybe like, you know, if I smoke a little bit more than I should, smoke a lot in a certain time or something like that, you know, you get like a little tickle here or something like that. Or you take a big deep breath in and you're like, ooh, it kind of feels weird. But like nothing, I never feel like I have anxiety anymore. It's great. Jesse says, nice. Ravenhill or Ravenhill is damn good too. Nice. Camps is going to get one of those snow foam cannons today. Give it a go on Zippy. Dude, I wish I had a pressure washer. That shit looks so much fun washing a car that way. Like taking a pressure washer and hooking up that bottle with the soap in it and just like fucking foam cannon that shit. Yeah. I really envy people with pressure washers. I'm like, dude, that would be the first thing I do. George says in the past few months, I've cut back to only a few smokes a day, but I'm chewing almost a can of snuff. Ugh. I could never get into snuff. That shit is like, people say like, oh, I don't smoke. And then they snuff. It's like, dude, you get fucking mouth cancer. Like the shit is in your lip, you know? Like taking some tobacco, let's say it's got cancer in it, or like when you light it and inhale smoke, it gives you cancer. Would you rather have cancer on your fucking insides, in your lungs maybe, But you have it in your lip and your fucking like jaw, your mouth falls off. Like, man, I don't know. It's not good to have cancer either way, I'm sure. But like, fuck, fucking face falling apart and shit. I don't know, man. George says, but I can tell a difference already. Yeah, I'm sure. I just don't trust that fucking dipping, you know? I can never stomach it, you know? Like that shit, like, it's kind of like the Sandlot, you know what I mean? They think they're ball players, so they get a fucking thing, a plug, the chew, like the Great Bambino or some shit. And they they start chewing on it and they get fucking sick. Jesse says, call it dip around here. Yeah, we call it dip, chew, snuff, all the above, any of them. George says, I had to do something. I was having trouble breathing and shit. Nah, man, I can sympathize, man. That's some heavy shit. Like when you have trouble with your respiratory system, like don't second guess it, man. Do what you gotta do. True story. When you smoke, George, what do you smoke? Because I say take a nice little detox, a wean off whatever you smoke. Stop smoking it. Go to your local cigar shop, get some pipe tobacco, get some tubes, give it a try, man. I know it's still smoking, but like my problem was the commercial cigarettes, the fucking Marlboros, 27s, Reds, whatever. They're not good for you. It's not so much. I mean, yes, smoking anything is bad for you. It's combustibles. You know, lighting something on fire. It's a carcinogen. You know, but you know, it's the 7,000 chemicals or however several thousand chemicals. You know that you're fucking ingesting. Like it's not good because this shit is grown in the state, and I mean, I'm sure it's regulated to some degree by the ATF, but I don't think they have any hand in like growing it or wanting to grow it. It's like super expensive. They're more like up Philip Morris's ass, probably like, hey, put extra chemicals in it, kill everybody, and go cancer. George says I roll like you, but non-filter. Ah, dude, non-filter life. Good God, it's good tobacco. Yeah, no filter, man, is rough. Like that is rough. Jesse says about that time to give the tobacco and beer a rest and pick up the tree for the winter. Hey, nice. See, that was another thing I stopped too because like every time I smoke, my heart, I'm just getting like tetracardia. I'm like fucking hearts. I mean, I understand the whole phenomenon of smoking makes your heart accelerate. When I used to smoke, it would make my heart race a little bit, but it was like I felt fine. Now it's like tetracardia. It's like fucking heart's like doing some shit like that, you know? So you don't want that, you know? So it's not very pleasurable, you know? George says it's grown in North Carolina, tobacco I smoke. Huh. Oh, and also back on Christian's motor, enough of this cancer smoke talk. We can get back on that if you want. But the motor got picked up today. I forgot to mention that. It's on its way to Christian in California. So, hey, shout out to your boy. What else is going on tonight? What's everybody doing? What's everyone getting into? Cam's about to buy a fucking foam cannon. I'm just tired. Fucking tired. What did Iceman send me? yeah. But yeah, this weekend. Oh, another thing that happened that was amazing. The glass guy, our shop has a glass guy, does windshields and shit. He got his runs done quick today. So he was, before 5 o'clock, he got there, back to the shop with the glass, the windshield van, put it inside, and he's like, "Hey, I got a little time. You want me to take those bullshit silicone gobs out of your pillar, your fucking windshield area?" I was like, "Yeah, that'd be awesome, dude." So he took the metal clips for the garnish, for the windshield garnish. He got those out of the silver car. He cut them out. So I got all those out, and he prepped the blue car so I can put those in. And actually, he's going to put them in Monday for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw the windshield banner on the car this weekend. Look out for that. And probably thinking about installing the red door panels. Jesse says my tags expire on the 1st. Took my truck in and it didn't pass. Needs a wheel bearing and 2 tie rods. Shit, Batman. I'm surprised you didn't notice that it had something going on with it. Need a wheel bearing and 2 tie rods. Like when you would get up to like 50 or 60 miles an hour, was your wheel just like, fuck, I'm in a fighter jet. 2 tie rods, god damn. It's wild style. Oh. Jesse says it didn't seem that bad. I'm surprised you didn't hear the wheel bearing. Usually when you have a bad wheel bearing, you can hear that shit. It whines. Makes some kind of turbulent noise. It's crazy. Jesse says just a little grinding. No big deal. Shit. Eric, what's up, man? Finally, I'm free off call and the company truck is gone for 2 months. Hey, congrats, dude. Nice. Good shit. Cam says probably only mine are playing them. Interesting. Yeah, that's another thing I still need to get done. I need to grab the hard race tie rod ends and roll center adjusters out of the silver car, and then pretty much, dude, it's gone. It's gone. And you guys want to hear something funny? You guys ready for this? So we thought the salvage yard was buying my car for like a couple $100 or something like that, right? They're gonna come pick it up. They took a look at it, and I gutted it so much. They're like, I don't know if we're gonna be able to pay you like a couple $100 for this. Like, and you can donate it. We were just like, sure. There's nothing to take off of it. There's not going to be a hatch on it. There's not going to be a hood. There's no fenders. There's no bumpers. There's no mirrors. There's no fucking interior. There's no anything on this bitch except for 2 doors and a fucking sunroof. They're just like, I mean, we'll take it from you. We'll put it in the yard, but like, there's nothing to take on it except for the doors. Like, shit was funny as fuck. I was laughing so hard. I was like, I mean, you're right. I was like, y'all ain't. How the fuck? There's no side skirts. Like all you got's quarter panels and the fucking chassis. So it was pretty funny. Because I'm pretty sure if I sold it, I tried to sell it to somebody that wants it for a track car, dude, they wouldn't pay shit. They pay like $50. There's nothing on it. There's a dashboard that's missing fuses and missing shit, and it's the wiring's probably fucked anyway. It's all fried. All the shit's fried. I am going to take the center console and the cluster out. That's the only other things I got to take out of it. I haven't even really fucked. And steering wheel, maybe. Eric says, sub camo. Cam says, hey, Eric, busy today getting cars ready for the car show. Oh, yeah. Eric says, damn, man. Yeah, well, I don't know. I'm just kind of I mean, I would have liked to found somebody that would want to do something with it, but I mean, there's nothing really. It's nothing really to do with it, you know. It's like restoring a car completely. Like, all right, whoever buys this has to buy fenders, bumpers, side skirts, fucking fenders, fucking a hood, mirrors. Like, they're gonna have to spend so much money just to get the body a hatch. Fucking oh my god. Well, actually, no, that's not true. The hatch will be put back on it. The blue car's hatch right now will be put on that because I don't want it. You know, I don't give a fuck about it. Pretty much everything's gone though. True story. Eric says, "Hey, $50 is $50." Well, the funny thing is, where it's going, Cap, this place's name, salvage yard, junkyard. I'm pretty sure they've never had an RSX in there, probably ever. Maybe like 10 years ago, back when RSXs were like, you know, still getting fucking made. But they probably don't get many RSXs in there ever. So like, if anybody needs a quarter panel, needs a dashboard, or just take a chance, like Cam says, yeah, you don't get much for a non-roll. Oh, it's a rolling shell. Yeah, it's a rolling shell, Cam. It's got wheels on it. I don't give a fuck about those wheels. Those wheels suck. I have another set of Type S wheels that have fucking Kumo all seasons on there. Don't have any tread wear whatsoever. So the wheels on this car are straight faded, look like dog shit. Have 4 mixed match tires. Like it's pretty shitty. I think the only other things I'm gonna do is let me think. Get the tie rods out, get the cluster out, get the center console out, probably take the steering wheel out maybe, or just leave it in there. I don't really give a fuck. Cam says, once you take the ball joints out, it won't roll. It won't roll at all. I thought if you take the tie rods out and the ball joints out, like the wheel will just like, you know, flop around. Like the steering it won't react to the steering anymore because it doesn't have a tie rod anymore. But you're saying the ball joint, it literally won't roll. Fuck. Thought to drag that bitch out of there. I don't give a fuck. Eric's laughing. Cam says, or are you leaving? Hell no. Those fucking adjustable roll center adjusters and those ball joints, tie rod ends, that's like almost $500 right there. Fuck no. That shit's worth more than the car. Hell no. I'd be like, here, you can buy the car for $500 because there's a really nice set of tie rod ends and ball joints in there. Well, you make your money back. Don't worry. Brand new shit. Eric, what's on the agenda tonight? How are you celebrating your freedom? What the fuck? Oh my god. That fucking I don't know if you guys, pretty sure a lot of you have seen Honda Pro Jason's channel. I don't know if you've seen the one where he's at the private Honda museum in Torrance, California, undisclosed location. Nobody knows where it is unless you're like OG. They have a Phoenix Yellow Integra Type R like Broke Dad's. 3,900 miles on it. Less than 4,000 miles on it. Thing is beautiful. Dude, you can't get any more OG than this shit right here. Like, good God, 3,900 miles. That's a fucking new car. Like, Jesus. For real, though. Good God. Dude, these fucking Integra Type Rs, these fucking DC2 Type Rs. This was on Barrett Jackson. Somebody, this guy Luis posted it. Barrett Jackson said the newest collectible, this 1997 Integra Type R, just sold for $63,000. $63,000 for a fucking 4-cylinder DC2. That's fucking insane. Like, we're getting to the point now where it's just like, that's fucking insane. Like, Broke Dad's got he's sitting on a gold mine there. Like, I can't remember how much he said he bought his car for. Like, I think it was like 17, I think, or whatever it was, 14 or whatever. That's like a fucking investment. Imagine if he sold it in like 2 or 3 years and gets like 75 grand for it. Could buy something really fucking crazy. Speaking of offers and stuff like that, I went to a rally today, obviously, to get ratchet straps for the engine on the, get it on the pallet. There was a guy there replacing some headlight bulbs. He was driving like a, new Chevy Impala or some shit like that. Not anything real choice. But he complimented me on my car because I was showing the guys that work at a rally, the new engine. They were like, "You're back, man. Look, it's back." I was like, "Even better, K20A. Now the license plate isn't a fucking liar." They're like, "Bro, like, this thing looks so fast." Like, fucking guy, I don't think he knows Hondas very much. He's like, "What do you think this thing's putting out, man? Like 340, 350? I was like, "Not even, dude." I was like, "It might be putting down 100 horsepower less than like 240-ish, 250-ish. I don't even know. I gotta get dynoed." So fucking this guy with the Chevy Impala, comes up and he's like, "Hey, man, that's a really nice car. Like, I really like it." And I was like, "Yeah, thanks, man. I really appreciate that. It's a lot of hard work, a lot of parts, a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of headaches." And I told him about the flood, and he was like, "All right, so like, hypothetically speaking, let's say I want to buy that car because that car's fucking sweet." He's like, "What's the number?" I'm like, "Oh man," I was like, "I'm sorry, it's not for sale, man. Like, too much time and effort and elbow grease and just, it's too much. It's too much." He's like, "So you're saying you wouldn't sell it like even for $1 million?" I was like, "Oh no, I'd sell it for $1 million." I was like, "I don't got that much of a sentiment towards it yet, but like, I'll rebuild one if you give me $1 million. I'll set aside 100,000 for a new project, or 2 or 3 new projects, save $900,000 in my bank account for the rest of my fucking life, and yeah, I would do for $1 million for sure." But he was like, "All right, so like, what's like the reasonable number? Not $1 million. Like, what would you sell it for?" I was like, "Dude," I was like, "I have no clue." He's like, "If I gave you $20,000, would you take it?" And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, 20's getting there. I was like, more like 30. I was like, for the TLC and the time and the effort and all the work, I was like, 30. How about that? And he's like, "Man, if I had it, I'd probably get it. I'd buy it from you, man." I was like, "Shit." He's like, "You just don't see shit like this." I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "I guess you don't. You can't like go out and go to a dealership and buy this, So it's kind of cool. Like, he actually said to me, he's like, "If I could, I would, man." He's like, "I obviously don't have $30,000, but that thing looks so much cooler than driving this Impala." I was like, "I feel you on that." I was like, you can't buy shit like this. You gotta build it yourself. You gotta buy all these parts. I showed him the interior. He's like, oh fuck. He's like, this is like a race car. He's don't got no interior. And he's like, what if you like pick up a girl for a date? Like, where's she gonna sit? And I'm like, yeah. I was like, oh, I got another Recaro. I'm getting interior put in, custom interior. I told him about the red and all that stuff, and he was like, dude, that's gonna look fucking sweet. He was losing his mind. True story. Yeah, Cam says auction 58K, prob 64 after other fees. No, it was 63,000. I don't know if it was before or after fees, but that championship white one on Barrett Jackson sold for motherfucking 63, 8 or 9 or whatever it was. Low Tech says, awesome man, I made it riding home. Oh yeah. Nice shirt, bro. I'm gonna get one. Do it. They're comfy. Buy a size bigger than you. Like, let's say you wear a medium, buy a large, because after you wash it, it's gonna shrink a little bit. So yeah, keep that in mind. I have this ongoing. I don't know if fucking Christian's gonna hook me up with it, but I'm like, dude, I want that purple Honda Vlog shirt like you wear in some of the older recap shows. I was like, come on, man, custom limited run. I want the purple Honda Vlog shirt because it's just badass. Krista's here. What's up, Krista? Long time no see. How are you? Justin's here. Justin, have you been hiding in the background? Eric says, oh my God. Krista says, Justin. How you been, Krista? How's Texas? How are you in Throb Nation? Justin says, just got here, gear stream ended. Ah, that's right, it's Friday night. Eric says he has. Cam says, hey, Krista and Justin. Justin says, hey, Cam. Booyah. How's everybody doing tonight? Let's see. Justin says, how was your day? It was good. It was busy. Really friggin' busy. Chris says, everything is good. It's hotter than hell here. Going to the beach tomorrow. Nice. Dude, weather here, just perfect. Today was great weather. It looked like it was going to rain today. About 8 in the morning, it looked like it was going to rain. By 10:30 in the morning, it was completely sunny, beautiful weather, not too hot, not too cold, no humidity. It was like fall. Krista says, hey, Cam. Justin says, beach sounds awesome. Eric says, I'm free, man. Free. Free. Reminds me of Dave Chappelle and Half Baked when he gets out of work. It's like, free. I'm fucking free. Justin says, you fixed that duct. I did. I don't know if it's going to hold, because I haven't leak tested it. And actually, the car's out. Oh, excuse me, burp, Mr. Pibb. Car's outside, not in the garage, because I have 2 car covers on it. I have my old dust cover car cover on first. Then I have the never wet car cover on it next. So I'm waiting for the Flex Seal to dry for 2 days. We're basically like 30 hours in, so I think it's tomorrow at like 3 p.m. That should make 48 hours. So yeah, I'm thinking that's what it was. So once it's completely dry and sealed up, I'm gonna give her a wash. And detail the fuck out of it, and hopefully I'll look in the back of the trunk in that little pocket that little channel and just see no water, and I'm just gonna like, guys, I'm just gonna get graphic. I'm gonna fucking cry. I'm just gonna like get naked and run through the golf course. Just be like, my car doesn't leak water. It's like some golfers like, I'm on the 9th hole. Oh my god, some naked guy with fucking Honda Vlog shirt on. Well, I guess if I was naked, I wouldn't have a shirt on. So you guys get my drift. Justin has 3 no faces. The weather was awesome today. It was, man. Past couple days, like the day I got my car on Wednesday, really great weather. Thursday, not so great. Not much rain. Then today, Friday, amazing. Krista says your car is looking great, Chase. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's a long time coming, you know. It's a lot of correcting someone else's ugly mess. You know, the person I bought the car from didn't treat it right. For anybody that doesn't know already, the motor that was in the car actually has a head gasket that was on its way to being blown. And it was leaking oil out of the oil pressure switch and, you know, had not so great compression and stuff like that. So, yeah, fuck that guy. It's just absurd. And it's funny because when I bought the car and I saw that it was leaking the first time, I was like, does this thing have a fucking blown head gasket? My pop was like, dude, it doesn't have a blown head gasket. It drives fine. It doesn't overheat. Like, you know, it's not a blown head gasket. Fucking thing has a almost blown head gasket. It's pretty rough shape. So my plans for that are probably to sell it. I'm debating whether it's savable. It's definitely savable, but like I feel like if I want to build another race car next year, like EK hatch with a K swap, I want to have something that's like fucking cherry, fucking mint. I'd probably just buy a TSX motor for like $1,000, just like a K24A2. I think that's what I would do. Justin's done laughing. Eric says, got to get the FB6 a oil change tomorrow and wash it too. Booyah, booyah. Justin says, I'm so happy to not have a leaking roof too. The black silicone worked great. Hey, glad that helped out. You interested in helping me out disliking Keenan's stream? Yeah, sure. Sounds like fun. Oh my goodness. Keenan. I always forget about him. It's probably a good thing. Oh my goodness. He's streaming right now. He is live stream number 52. It's so anti-charismatic. Just like number your streams like number 52, number 53, number 54. It doesn't tell you anything, you know? This shit says be right back.
Hey everybody.
What?
Hey everybody, now you on here, I hit that like button.
Oh, hit that like button. Down. 5 down.
Everybody, you see that link above me, right there. Go click on it and go enter the 100 subscriber giveaway. All you need to do is first name.
Dude, he's like stepped up his game with his stream. This is like what I don't want. He's 6, Eric. 2 likes, 6 dislikes. Jesus. I mean,
that's all you have to do. That's all you have to do.
I don't understand it. All this like, I hit the like button with my phone upside down. Good God. Like he has 8 people watching him now. And we got fucking 5 people in here, and like,
This is the 14-second one.
I don't know how to describe it. He's only got 114 subs. But more importantly,
I know.
I don't know how to describe it. This guy like doesn't even have a channel. Like, what does he do?
I'm on the studio mode.
I don't understand. And he's got like all this production value to his stream. Like he's using OBS, and he's got like his little thumbnail, which is essentially just typed all about vehicles. It's not even a logo. Then he's got a banner that's like scrolling like it's a fucking telethon at the bottom. And then he's got the top chat.
It's a great show. I'll put the link.
And more importantly, the camera is like uncomfortably close to his forehead. Eric says, "Be right back. Gotta hit that dislike on his stream." Oh, I thought you already did. Justin says he puts effort into it, though. I'll give him credit. Into the streams composition, but like what I'm saying is his channel is like, I don't get it. I don't know how to describe it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying you have to be like my channel or someone else's channel, but it's like I just don't buy it.
Stay with us. Stay with this night stream. I'll be back.
And he keeps like cutting out and like putting like a fucking like intermission, like be right back, fucking loading screen. It's like, I don't know, man. It's not for me. It's not for me. I will admit though, apparently he got his braces off, so that makes it 5% more comfortable. But then there's the other 95% that's not comfortable. I don't know. I'm just saying. I want to see his mom just like bust in and be like, "What the fuck are you doing in there?" Oh my God. Eric says for Justin. I don't know, man. I don't know how to describe it. I just don't like it. I don't like the vibe. God damn. Holy shit, Batman. I like turned away for a second. That shit's down to 9 thumbs down. You got 2 up, you got 9 down. You're not doing something right. Fuck. Like, okay, I'll put it to you this way, guys. On my most popular video that has the most traffic, the reaction to bolt-ons, it's got like getting close to 7,000 views or some shit. Fucking, I have like 53 thumbs up on that video and like 18 down, right? So the majority is pretty well received, 53 up, like 19 or 20 down. It's not too bad because the internet's a fuckhole, I mean, there's going to be people that they don't like you. They don't like your vibe. They don't like your channel. They don't like your voice. They don't like your face. Something like that, But even at that being my most popular video, like imagine if I had 19 thumbs up and 53 thumbs down. I would be like, I'm taking this shit down. Let's reshoot that one. Let's do this different. Like, I don't know. Krista says, I can't find him. I'm not subscribed. Help. What the hell's my copy? How does that take you guys to? That's fucking weird. Here, okay. Try going to his channel. Like his stream it'll say live now, but yeah, it's pretty bizarre. Not too sure. Yeah, I copied and pasted the stream. I don't know. I don't know, man. Something about this stream, like I give people an A for effort, but it's like this is the wrong effort. It's like if you have a channel, you have 4 subscribers, and you're like, we have merch. It's like, well, you don't have a fan base, so what's the point of merch? 4 people buying your shit. 2, what's your channel about? Do you make people happy?
I didn't realize I hit the freaking button for.
God damn.
That is my best.
Thanks. I got off the interstate. Justin says, good. He just came back to go away. What's going on? Justin says, goes to your channel. What the fuck? How does that work? I have no clue. That's bizarre, guys. I don't know why it's doing that. Maybe I can't send you guys links. Like it's rerouting you because, like, I don't know. You can't put other people's links in the description or something. It's like some kind of privacy thing or something. I have no clue. Eric says it gets an F. A for effort, channel F. Justin says, I'll send the link on Instagram. Krista Low-Tech says, all I was doing was changing lanes, though. Too light, though. Too light on the ass end. Damn.
I don't know what it is. Hello, everybody. I'm back. So, welcome to life. You 6 people on here. You guys are troopers. 13 minutes in, and you 6 people who are on here currently, go to the comments down in the comment live chat box right now. Comment what you want me to build. I'm clearing the language you have. I'll build it right now. Do it. Got the bullshit.
What the fuck is happening?
Just saying. Yo. Give me a sec.
Please, Mom, bust in. Please, please, please. Ah! 5-minute intermission. Oh, he fucking didn't hit the button. Oh my God. Somebody's coming in. What's happening? I don't know what's happening. Justin said, hi, Dad. What the fuck is happening? Justin's dying laughing, and Eric says, red sweater, black leather. You dress better, I rap better. What the fuck? Justin says she did the other day. Low-Tech says, I guess, I don't know, never done that unless I was taking off kind of hard. Yeah, I mean, anything like with like fucking whatchamacallit, like, you know, wet conditions basically. Gotta be kind of, especially going 70, you know, on the fucking highway. Dude, what is happening? This is what I'm talking about. Stream is not anything, but he's got like all this like banners going inside with his email and his shit. You could have just put that in the description. You have a fucking logo in the corner Doesn't even look like a logo. It just looks like fucking Microsoft fucking PowerPoint or some shit. No, not even PowerPoint. Just like a Word document, like AAV, all about vehicles. Doesn't even look like a logo. It's a pseudo logo. And then the fucking chat. There's no chat going on. It's just like banana, 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 banana. All about vehicles. All about vehicles. All about vehicles. And then Justin said, "Hi, Dad." I don't know what's happening. What is happening? What the fuck is happening? Anyways, let's see. Lowtech says, I guess I don't know. I already read that. Lowtech says, LOL, I want to see. Go to his channel. Good God, this shit is down. This shit is up to 12 thumbs down and 2 thumbs up. That is crazy. That's crazy. Justin said, Lowtech says, shit out a front wheel drive. True story. Justin says, is there any way we can send Lowtech the link? Fucking. I'm trying to think. Just search all about vehicles. Just like no spaces, just all about vehicles, one word. 114 subs. Justin says the other day he was throwing his new cat around. Justin said about to be 19 thumbs down. Yeah, because you got fucking 7 more accounts. Eric says 8 people. There are 8 people in here. Who are the 8 people? We got Eric, we got Lowtech, we got Justin, probably like on 5 accounts. We got, I think Krista might be here. Then who else was here? Cam's here. George Bonnie might still be here. I'm not sure. If you're here, fucking roll call that shit. I want to know who's here. Maybe Christian's shades casting. Eric says here. Roll call. We're in school. Justin, you should comment on this thing and say, do you realize you're muted? Cam says here in the background, hey, so there's 3. What the fuck is happening? This is a good centerpiece, a good conversation piece. What not to do with your stream. I don't know. Call me a critic. Eric says beer o'clock. Exactly. Oof. What the fuck? Justin's on Rob, you're not hot. What the fuck? You know you're muted. I'm sure he does know he's muted. I don't get it. I really don't. Eric says, it is, sir. That's right. That is right. Man, I'm excited for this weekend. It's gonna be pretty fun. I think I might take Pops in the car for a ride. Be like, hey, this is what we got. This is the fucking K20A zone. I was telling him about it. I was like, dude, VTEC at 4,000. He's like, where'd it used to be? I was like 6. It's like, fuck. Cam says it's always beer o'clock somewhere in the world. Dude, it really is, Cam. And Cam, every time you get off work, I see a lot of beer pictures. True story. This is like the fucking dumbest live stream. 13 thumbs down, 2 thumbs up. That is not a good ratio. Eric says, and you know this, Cam. Cam says beer and Bundy. Bundy? What the fuck is Bundy? Oh, is that other shit you were showing me? Bundaberg or some shit. Bundy. Oh, man. I'm pretty sure at some point today I rubbed motor oil in my eye. Or I didn't directly rub it in my eye, but yeah, that probably didn't help either. Oh, god damn. Shit burns. But I was like fucking with that motor so much today. I got coolant and oil on my hands, and then at some point I think I accidentally rubbed my eye. Cam says, yeah, Bundaberg rum. That's what it was. Dude, this is... Let's see where we at. Justin says, not good. Coolant is toxic shit. Yeah, no joke. That's why I always have to make sure, like, if I'm ever working with coolant in the driveway, I got to rinse the driveway out because my little dog comes out and bees the fucking little adventurous thing he is, where he's just like, hey, I love, like, adventuring around, sniffing everything, licking everything. Feel fucking horrible. That'd be horrible. Then I'd probably get murdered. They'd be like, you murdered our dog with coolant. Now we're going to murder you and blow up your car. I'd be like, all right. End of me. Lowtech says 4:20 o'clock for me. Made it home. Nice. I want to see some fat rips, man. Send me pictures. I'm jealous. Justin says awesome low. Lowtech says I've done that before with vape oil. Burned like hell. Justin says, yeah, that'd be bad. True story. God damn. I like how all of you, well, even more people than were here. We got 7 people in here and 8 thumbs up. I don't know how that works. Krista says, found him. God damn. Damn, son, where'd you find that? I like how I'm getting, Jesus Christ, guys. We got 8 people in here now, 10 thumbs up. Hey, thanks for that Shades appreciation. We're going to keep on trucking. We're just going to keep on building a car, you know, get some actual videos out to you, some actual content, not just me with a banner at the bottom that says, here's my email. True story. Justin says, awesome. Cam says, in World War I, the troops distilled the alcohol out of the coolant and drank it. What the fuck? Are you fucking with me? That's insane. Lowtech says, had to rinse it out with contact solution. Glad I had it. Yeah, that's always a good thing. Contact solution is essential. Chris says, keep doing your thing, Shades. Oh, yeah. Throb, what's up, dude? Shades. What's your logo? Little TN. See, that's a logo. You know what I'm saying? That makes more sense to me. I don't know. Call me a dreamer. I like a good logo. And for some reason, that TN reminds me of Tennessee. And I used to live in Nashville. So maybe I'm partial. I don't know. Justin says, dealer wanted $715 to replace my steering fluid pressure hoses. Hell no. Stupid stealerships. Yeah, that's a good point. To replace your fucking your power steering hoses, dude. Here, I got a deal for you, Justin. You give me half of that. I'll give you my address, and you can come over, and I'll change them for you. Just kidding. Well, no, that wouldn't be good either. I was gonna say I'd come to you, but then I might end up in a trash bag. Lowtech says, "Dang right, started from the bottom. Ride with you all the way, bro. Oh yeah." Throb says 11 thumbs up. Oh yeah. Justin says Throbber. Cam says serious, bro. Throb says Justin. Eric says oh. Cam says K-Tune power steering hose cheaper. Yeah, you know. Well, no, they're saying for the fucking the labor, man. The hose is what, $7, $8 or something? Maybe 10 at the most. Shit, I got a spare one in my garage. I'll hook you up. $20, man. Where are we at? Cam says, hey, Throb. Winking says, hose. What up, Wing? How you doing? Throb says, hey, Camo. Krista says, wing. Throb says, wing. Eric says, wing king, motherfucker. Dude, I should really step up my my live streams and have commercials. So we have commercials, and it'll just be like red what's his name? Red Glove Militant. Have that little Wing King commercial. And it's like, do you like natural chicken? Wing King, motherfucker. That shit's great. I miss those. Lowtech says maybe you should send all about vehicles a Shades White link so we can see what a live stream should look like. Kill shots. Justin says he's not laughing. I'd do it, Shades. Already got it at a mechanic though. Oh. Hey, Wing. Wing says, yeah, what up, family? Cam says, good to see that lift off the wooden blocks, Rob. Dude, I was seriously worried for your life. I'm not even trying to be mean. The guy installed that, like, he was probably just like, you were like, oh, I need a certain clearance. And he was like, oh yeah, sure, no problem. And then like he's not thinking about like longevity of like if those wood blocks cracked and that lift shuttered, it's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good at all. Cam says wingman, Lowtech says wing king, Justin says it's off the blocks. Did I miss a video? Rob says feels better, Cam. Switch things around a bit. Nice. Krista says I didn't like those wood blocks either, Cam. Trust the lady. Women have a certain wisdom. She's like, fuck those wood blocks. We're getting rid of them. I'm not trying to have my Jeep smushed. Wing King says show them the commercials. I will. I gotta hold on. Cam says was very dodgy install. Throb says, yeah, we talked about the blocks, decided wives are replaceable. Oh, kill shots. Eric says, Wing, how's the new 10th gen? Dead Villain, what's up, dude? How you doing? Oh my goodness. All right, so the Wing King commercials. Fuck, Wing King, do you have a link? Because like I don't remember which ones it was. Because like he doesn't have the Wing King thing in there every one. It's got to be one I watched, most likely. Throb says, "Oh, Krista, you're still here." Wing King says, "Super fun, Eric." Justin says, "Hey, Dead Villain." Krista says, "Nice, Throberta." Oh, dude, Throberta. That's a kill shot that outweighs anything. That's like me calling Justin Justina. I remember, dude. I remember one time I watched Edge's stream, and Justin was in there, and I was like, you know, acting like it was this stream, like him and Edge and Courtney were streaming, and I said something like, "What up, Justina?" And Courtney read that comment, and she totally like was like, "Justina," like She wasn't happy that I was making fun of Justin. Or she was confused, one of the two. I don't know. I definitely thought she was like, oh no, we're not going to bully Justin. I was like, what are you talking about? It's not bullying, it's having fun. Like, my car gets flooded, we all laugh, and then, you know, we make fun of Justin. We time him out. It's no big deal. Sorry, Justin. No, Justin's he's a faithful subscriber, you know. What can you do? Where are we at? Dead Villain's waving at Justin. Cam says, Roberta, is that the new range of dildos? Oh my God. Throb Nation says, Wings commercials. We get to see the man himself. Oh, he's not in them. It's just his name and his line of chicken joints. Where are we at? Justin's laughing. Krista says, pew, pew. That's right. Chat disappeared. Why does it do that? Man, can they fix that shit? That shit is so annoying. Rob Nation says $50 camo. Oh, shit. Dude, that's a deal, man. Eric says he's laughing. Krista says, Cam. She's laughing. Justin says, yeah, how dare you make fun of me? Says the guy that sent me over to All About Vehicles channel to thumbs down it. You're like, maybe if I send him over to Keenan's stream because it's so bad, he won't time me out tonight. Cue the moderators. I'm just saying. Let's see. Throb says Justin is Courtney's love child. That sounds horrible. Cam says $60 if it vibrates. Justin's laughing. Eric's laughing. Winking says watch Triple G versus Jacobs and some other topics. Yeah, that was one of them. Copy link. All right, so let's get. Oh shit! Start over because I'm on mute.
The following is brought to you by Green King. You know what? Daniel Jacobs, he could have been the unified WBA, WBC, and Wing King champion. But instead, he was over there wearing his sunglasses that night so he can vomit up that bullshit ass Stinky's chicken, motherfucker. Wayne King. The chicken that keeps on kicking even when it takes a good ass licking.
Oh my God. It's fucking great. I wasn't even the one I thought you were gonna play or send me Wing. Fucking the one, where's the one where it's like, hi, do you like your chicken natural or do you like it with tributerol and all that shit? That one was my favorite by far. It starts real calm and like, you know, like a health food, like, you know, oh, it's organic. And then it's just like, oh man, you guys, I can't even explain it. It's amazing. That one's really good too, though. Eric says, ask one more time. Ask one more time what? Litek's laughing. Justin's laughing. Litek says that shit is funny. Winking says LOL. Thrive says, what the fuck? Winking, get your chicken. Justin says, how'd you edit that? Well, it's on Red Glove Militant's channel. Like it's a boxing channel, but him and Winking are friends, so it's like an inside joke kind of. Justin said, I read that. Krista says that's awesome. Eric's laughing. Winking says, LOL, Cindy, stand by. That's right. It's too good. It's really great. Justin says, ah. Curious. I want to know something. I haven't checked my subs in a minute. What are we up to? Not that that really matters, but let's see. Channel. Justin says Maggiano's tonight. Oh man. Sorta. I have, when you get certain meals there, they give you like that take home shit. Like you can pick something to take home with you. I have lasagna downstairs. We're sitting at 215, so I'm thinking like, I think when we get to like probably, I'm thinking like 300. Well, see, 300 would be the next increment of 100 up. I'm thinking when we get to 500, we're gonna give some shit away. I'm gonna put together a goodie bag. But I think before then, what the hell do I owe? I owe fuck. Remember we had that contest when we were guessing how much the labor for upholstery and the motor work came, like what it cost. I know George and I think it was George, Iceman, and Eric, because I thought Eric had a different bid or different like guess. So basically, him and George kind of like tied. I mean, Eric technically won, but George had the the guess, I thought, because Eric had a different guess. But Eric turned out to be actually the winner. So him, Iceman, and George probably getting some stuff soon. Probably get some more stickers made. Krista says Keenan has 16 thumbs down now. Jesus. Justin says, is We Live DC5 dead? I mean, I could stream over there, which would probably be more organized, but only like fucking, I think it's like 30 subs, 35 subs, or whatever it is. There's less people. Like, I have like over 200 subs now. So, like, not saying that's a lot or anything, but like, the people that are subscribed, they can get a notification or not get a notification if they didn't click the bell or whatever. But, it's a bigger audience basically. Because then if I stream on We Live DC5, only 35 of you guys know about it. So it's kind of like, just trying to branch it out. Eric says, yep. Lowtech says, cool. Justin says, that's awesome. Chat disappeared because it's a piece of shit. Eric says, need a sticker for the FB6. Let's see. Lowtech says, what stickers? I will buy some and a shirt if you get one. Like a Wade Shades logo, your face with shades. Just my face with some shades. Krista says, I need a sticker for my new Jeep. Well, since there's a demand, I will get on that, guys. Because actually, I'm going to be, me and Broke Dad Garage, like, we know, he had the idea of the whole Dead Spirits thing. If you haven't watched his Toyota Supra rant, aka the BMW Supra, aka fuck no. Basically, like, he was talking about how they're trying to bring back a dead spirit, basically. So then I started doing that, turned that rant into like a sample bank and started like making a remix song out of his rant, basically. And he was like dying laughing. So then he was like, dude, I want some like Dead Spirits, like driving club stickers. So, like, I designed it for him, and we're actually going to make stickers out of that whole theme. And yeah, so I was going to get those made. We'll probably get 50 of them made first. I'll keep 25. He'll keep 25. So, if you guys want one, Dead Spirits Driving Club. Oh yeah, bro. Initial D style. Let's see. Are you guys ready for the next Wing King commercial? This is the baller one. This is my favorite one.
In a world where you must be cautious of what you put in your body, in a world where chicken can be made in a petri dish, in a world where chicken be pumped full of steroids such as clenbuterol and meldonium, who can you trust to get your chicken? Wing King. Buy your chicken from Wing King or die. Wing King, official sponsor of Deontay Wilder.
Oh my god, it's so fucking great. It's my favorite one. Oh man. Oh, okay. What did I miss? Justin says saw a bumper sticker today next to the exhaust tips. It said free carbon credits. Suck here. Oh shit. Winking says okay, found it. Justin says laughing my ass off low. Wait, what'd Low say? Or something like that. Whatever you do, I'll purchase. Awesome. I vape broke dick vape juice. Good stuff. What the fuck? Broke dick vape juice. Justin says happy to see the collab between you and Dad. Cam says dead spirits in AU. Lowtech says true story. Brokedick.com. What the fuck? Eric says, oh shit. Chris is laughing. Lowtech says, so I so want a 3-piece from Wing King now. Buy your chicken from Wing King or die. Yeah, it needs to be added to my my good shit playlist so I never forget it. That's right. So yeah, Keenan's stream ended. I don't understand what the stream accomplished other than getting 17 thumbs down. It's a true story. Very true story. I just don't understand. I mean, I understand he wants to have a channel and all that stuff about cars or whatever. But it's like you could have. I'm trying to think of ways for improvement. I'm trying to constructively criticize. I don't know. Start making videos first. Like before you have live streams, unless you're just like a live stream channel. I don't know. You should probably make videos first. Try to help people out or put something out there. Have a good, know how to edit, make the videos interesting, you know, shit like that. Justin says, want to laugh, look up if monograms had support groups. Monograms, what the fuck? Eric says, killer combo. 3-piece and a biscuit, dude. That's right. Wayne King says, Krista, why you change your pick? Sorry, your. Lowtech says, epic live stream laughter is great medicine. It really is. Justin says, always Lowtech. For real, though. Chris says, Wing, I got bored. I'm trying to think what the hell your thumbnail. It's been so long, I forgot what your thumbnail was before. I think you have your thumbnail. That looks like a picture you have on Instagram. Some of the OG pics. Wayne King says, Wedge B going on tag tomorrow. Wedge B. Wedge Beavers. Let's see. Wing King says, cool. Lotex says, oh, I finally figured out who Justin is. Yeah, he's a Trouser Rouser. He's Oliver Closeoff. He's Wedgie Beaver. He's Justin D. He's Caroline. He's you. He's me. He's everybody. Wing King says, pic of her holding a lizard. I'm trying to remember back. All right, it's been a minute. Justin says, it was awesome. LOL, low tech. Krista says, Wing, you remembered. Wing King says, of course. Shit, what's about to ask Wing King? How's the car doing, Wing? Are you enjoying turbo non-VTEC life? That sounds weird. You know what I'm saying? But turbo, man. I'm sure it's great. And are you going to Flash Pro it? Eric says he is all of us. Justin says, you wish. Do I wish? Do we wish? Do you wish? See what else is going on in the world tonight. The guy I bought my seats from, Luis, he has a channel called DC5R Parts. He has taken on a new project, another DC5, and his Blaze Orange Metallic, which is my least favorite color. So I asked him, I was like, well, I said, congrats on your second DC5, man. Because the first one he had is Vivid Blue Pearl, looks real good. It's done some stuff to it. I like it. You know, fellow blue DC5 owners. So then, obviously, I'm not a fan of the Blaze Orange Metallic. I just don't like it. I don't like orange cars. Not a big fan. I said, congrats on your second DC5. Looks like a really, clean used RSX. Do you mind telling us how much you scored it for? How much you bought it for? And he's like, thanks so much, Shades. Appreciate the support and yada yada. And unfortunately, I can't disclose that. I can't tell you how much I paid. I was like, it's like, why? It's fucking whack. Wayne King says it is awesome. Justin says loving that boosted life. Wayne King says as soon as I sell the old Flash Pro, I will. Nice. Krista says, Wing, are you on Instagram? He is not. Wayne King says, Krista, when are the Krista shirts coming out? Low Tech says boosted life sounds awesome. Wayne King says no. I guess I need to get an account. Dude, I'm telling you, Wayne, it's great. I'm not one for social media by any means. I don't Snapchat. I don't tweet. But I mean, for car builds, dude, I'll hook you up, man. I'll just tell you everybody I'm following. You'll be like, hey, this is fucking now awesome because I can just click on Instagram and go through a feed of just car. Just awesome shit. I mean, you got all kinds of things. You got DC5 Society, DC5 Association. You got DC5 Nation, K-Series, H-Day. You got Integra Girls. You got, geez, who else? You got Broke Dad. Oh, hold the phone. All right, let's see. Where are we at? Krista says, do it, Wang. Justin says, yes, you do, Wayne. Krista says, Krista shirts are coming soon. Soon. Lowtech says, guess it's time to get back on Instagram. Cam says, boosted life is awesome. Justin says, you on Instagram, Lowtech. Krista says, I love Instagram. It's the best social media out there. Yeah, it's just like no drama. It's just pictures, man. Just, post your pictures. It's awesome. And you kind of cater to what you want to see, If you like just want to see car music or art content or whatever, or maybe you like people's photography or food pictures or whatever the hell you want to see. I kind of have like this criteria qualification, like mostly just car content people, just pictures of cars. That's like all I care about to some degree. Justin says, is Honda Pro Jason following you? I am not sure. He's I'm pretty sure he's liked a couple of my photos. I've talked to him on YouTube. I've commented on a few of his videos, and he's like, he's replied to me and stuff. Lowtech says, oh yeah, that's what I want, Honda life. Justin says, dude, it's out there. Justin says, you got booty? Lots of booty. Krista says, do it low. Wayne King says, I just want an account to showcase designer snatch pockets. Just the high-end Louis Vuitton beaver wedge. Justin's laughing. Justin says, Krista, I've been listening to your music playlist. They're awesome. Eric says, bubblegum in a dish. How many Justins can I diss? Kill shot. Justin's laughing. Says, oh my God. Krista says, thanks, Justin. Wayne King's laughing. Justin says, J Series Honda liked my post today. I fainted. He's my Odyssey role model. Take it easy, Justin. No, Wayne King says, Odyssey role model. Is that even a thing? Justin just said Odyssey role model. That's like if I trying to think of somebody with a really nasty RSX. So-and-so liked my post. He's my DC5 role model. Justin says, look him up. No, I'm following J Series Honda. I know who you're talking about. But I didn't follow him for the Odyssey content. I followed him for the J swaps, the V6 swaps, and like Civics and shit. What do we got? Winky says, does he have wedge beavers? Justin says, no, he's married. Eric says, Justin is our MGK. Shit, who's our Eminem and who's gonna duke it out? Chris says, honestly, I think they both lost. I think they're both white rappers with too much money and time. Oh, that's right. Krista says, LOL. Jesse says, what is up? What's up, Jesse? Who am I shouting out, Jesse? Justin says, hey, Jesse. Jesse says, what up, Trouser? What up, Trouser? Krista says, hey, Jesse. Winking says, or Jesse says, Winking, what's up? Lowtech says, I'm going to put it back on, have an account. Oh, yeah. It's good shit, man. Oh, and guys, hour from now, probably in the hour range, 9:46 Eastern time, so about almost 11. Broke Dad Garage live stream. Inside, I got the source shit. That's right. So if you guys like this channel, I'm sure you'll like Broke Dad. Probably even more because he's a Broke Dad's an interesting character. He really is. True story. Just imagine me like 10 years older and I got kids. That's about it. And instead of smoking cigarettes, I drink whiskey. That's right. And instead of a DC-5, I own a Phoenix Yellow Type R. That's right. Let's see. Where are we at? Eric says, I am. What, you're Eminem? Jesse says, LOL, shout out to all your fam. Wayne King says, Krista, why'd you let Why'd you let Rob trade the Type R? Eric says, M killed MGK, son. Well, in theory, yes. But I still think they both lost because I'm just kind of bored with the Eminem. I'm never a big MGK fan. I don't know. I just think they're both really boring at this point. There's a time for, artists like Snoop Dogg, same example. Snoop Dogg was the shit in the early 90s. And then I think he sucks now, It's like that. Or even Kanye West, like let's say during Dave Chappelle's Block Party, not bad, fucking good rapper. Even Graduation, few good songs on there. But then somewhere along the line, I'm like, wow, you really suck. I don't know. It's just me. Jesse says, hey, Krista. Justin says he's my role model. Krista says, Wing, I tried to stop him, didn't work. Justin said, Dad's live tonight, you say? Sorry, you cut out. Oh, yeah, broke Dad in like an hour. So if you're on the East Coast, like 10:49, 11 o'clock-ish, something like that. If you're on the West Coast, what the fuck would it be? 6:49. Yes, like 7:45, 8 o'clock-ish, some shit like that. Let's see where we at. Justin says Rob has another R now. Krista says Justin, he does. Does he really? So you're telling me he got a sport hatch, sold it, or traded it and sold it basically. Got a Type R, traded it, sold it, got another Civic Sport hatch, and then he got another Type R? Is that what we're saying? That's crazy. That's throbitis. Justin says, I like Kanye's new album. Have you heard it? I haven't. Because I don't care. I don't know. I think Kanye, like, yeah, he can rap. But I think he's like trying to be like a shock artist or something, like a performer, like with all the crazy shit he does. Like almost like fucking Andy Kaufman or Charlie Chaplin just trying to fuck with people. Because he's making it work. He's pretty wild style. Wayne King says, wait, what? Rob bought another R? Jesse says Khabib or McGregor. I'm not really into UFC. I mean, McGregor is pretty wild style. I know that much as far as like MMA and all that shit goes. But yeah, I don't really follow the whole MMA UFC thing. It's a little too gay pretzel for me. I like a little bit of just duking it out with your fists, boxing, stuff like that. That's more interesting to me. Because, like, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that MMA is not, it takes talent, it takes, physical strength, agility, all that shit. But it's a little too gay pretzel. The dudes are on the ground. One dude's got his nutsack in another dude's face, and he's like fucking gay pretzel. That's all it is. I don't know. Just call me a dreamer. I like boxing. Justin says probably. Winking says Khabib. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Khabib. Jesse says agreed. Krista says check his recent videos. Lotec says link please, Krista. Cam says thought that was Rob's mom's Type R. Justin says thrombonitis is a dangerous disease. Krista says his thrombonitis is getting worse. It's probably because of the move. He's like, not in Ohio anymore. I'm in Texas. This is a clean slate. Just I need a new fleet. Not just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need like 18 new cars. Throb is the kind of guy that's gonna be like, it's gonna get so bad. Like he's gonna like buy a car one day, and then like let's say he buys a car on Monday, and then he's like trading in and buying another car by like Wednesday or Thursday or Friday. He's like, you know what? I change cars more than my undies. That's what it's gonna get to. Low Tech says I want to see the Type R. Krista says Cam, you're right. Justin says check out Throb Nation on YouTube. Low Tech. Eric says McGregor. Low Tech says thank you. Winking says a little too toge. That's the kind of toge that's the wrong kind of toge. Yeah. Like I thought toge sounded kind of gay on its own. Just people driving on a mountain, taking curves and shit, doing downhill and uphill. But that's the real gay sounding toge. That's like a dude's toe in another dude's asshole. Too much, guys. Let's see. Justin says gay pretzel. It's hilarious and true. Cam says, did Rob buy his mom's R? Krista says, we only have a 2-car garage. Yeah, with 2 post lifts. No big deal. Justin's laughing. He says, guess you'll have to move again, Krista. Lowtech says, subbed. Will after this. Krista says, oh my God, not again. Justin says, awesome. Lowtech says TMI. TMI to the UFC, how it goes down. I'm telling you, man. It's gay pretzel. Yeah, those dudes are strong. They can beat each other to a fucking bloody pulp, but I don't know. Boxing is just more interesting to me. It's more action. Krista says coolo. Eric says BRB. BRB. Let's see. Justin sent me some message on Instagram because he loves to do that. Justin, I'm glad you don't have my phone number because I have a feeling I'd be getting text message all the time. This is pretty absurd, Justin, but it is pretty funny. All right, guys. You guys ready to see some messed up shit? This is what Justin just sent me. See, y'all take a guess. What do you think Justin sends me? Just any guess, like something absurd. I'll let y'all get it in. Y'all take some guesses real quick. Y'all are gonna be like, what the fuck? Jesse says penis. Okay, we got a penis. I'm not gonna say whether it is or it isn't, but okay, he says penis. What do y'all say? Cam says food. A penis. Also, low tech. When you were asking about stickers, this is what a Shades Wade sticker looks like, and this is my Flood laptop, by the way. But yeah, that's the gist of it. You got some of my other sponsors here. I really wish this laptop wouldn't have got flooded because I really put a lot of hard work and layout and composition into this masterpiece you see here. Let's see where we at. Jesse says a rusted out motor. Justin says you're both right. LOL, just kidding. Wayne King says sack. Justin says dad. Wayne King says rich dad. He's about to be a rich dad if the DC2 Type R keeps going up in price. I saw one on Barrett Jackson. Broke dad, $63,000. Holy shit. That's insane. Lowtech says, I want some. Let me know when I can order a couple. Yeah, I'll get some more made, and we'll me and Broke Dad are getting some of those Dead Spirit stickers made too. So true story. Broke Dad, speaking of, did you see that message about they can't make vinyl decals, like just vinyl decals? They can make a clear transparent sticker with like, I don't know what the hell they mean by that though. I think our best bet would be to get it like where it's like there's no background. It's just like a clear sticker, and the border of it follows like super close to it, so it's like the shape of what it is. Cam says, I gotta go get shit done. Do your thing, Cam. Broke Dad says, yeah, awesome stuff. Justin says, have a great day, Cam. Krista says, see you, Cam. Broke Dad says clear as in it's a clear background. Right. But like I didn't know if they meant like let's say it's the letters here, but then it's like a clear rectangle. Like the sticker is a rectangle as opposed to like the logo, the font, whatever you want to call it, and it's like perimetered around, and it's like so there's no border basically. There's no rectangle because that shit looks whack. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter either way, but me personally, I would rather not have a rectangle, just like have it like contoured, kind of like Gato's sticker, Low Tech says, get it, Cam. Winking says, peace, Cam Shaft. Cam says, later, guys. Broke Dad says, or contoured. Low Tech says, I need a lighter. Better bust out those matches. Broke Dad says, agreed completely. Justin says, I gotta take a shower. Fucking, all right, so before Justin leaves, so he can get some ridicule, this is what Justin sent me on Instagram. His absurdity. I can't even fucking keep a straight face. This is what Justin sent me, guys. Broke Dad says that's beautiful. Ah, shit. Oh man, that's such a good laugh. I'm in my eye burn. What the fuck? Ooh. Some of that motor oil, son. Lowtech says, laughing my ass off. Nice job. Jesse says, I'm out of here, guys, later. That's funny. Oh, Broke Dad. We got the motor shipped out to Christian. They actually came and picked it up today. I didn't think it was kind of late notice because they already came once, but they didn't call me. So like I couldn't like arrange it and get it on the pallet in time. They showed up and it wasn't on the pallet. It wasn't ratchet strapped down. So then I told him today, I was like, yo, I'm getting ratchet straps today and getting it on the fucking pallet. So he called them at like 2 p.m. and we closed at like 5 or 5:30 on Fridays. And I waited around for like 4 hours today. Got over there like 10 in the morning, left at like 4 p.m., 4:30. 10 minutes after I left, truck pulls up and had a forklift and everything and got it on. For real, though. Let's see. Where are we at? Jesse says, I already read that. Justin says, want it on my front porch. That'll attract some good neighbors. They're just like, the fuck kind of pumpkin is this? Broke Dad says, wonderful. Good on you doing that. You know, I feel you. I mean, I could have probably made some money off that. I would think at least $500, maybe even $1,000, because I know that motor it's going to start up. But at the same time, he saved me $1,000 probably in the past year on all the parts I ordered, like those hard race parts, K-tune shifter, spoon thermostat, like tons of shit. And he'll probably still keep saving me money because he hooks it up, like getting a good discount, like. And he's riding around. Think about this, guys. He's riding around in an RSX Type S that is not really an RSX Type S. It has a K20A3 EP3 motor, but he has a 6-speed transmission. He's got an RSX Type S chassis. It deserves a Type S motor, you know, because anybody driving an RSX, fuck a base model. I'm sorry. Like, I hate to be mean. Not everybody can afford everything, but like, if you're gonna get an RSX, get the Type S. You're really gonna like it. It's got a 6-speed. It's got a fucking more horsepower. It's a better car. Base model it's not as cool. It's not as cool. Krista says, see you, Jesse. Jesse says, bye. Lotec says, ever ate a old-fashioned cornflake chewy? I have no idea what that is, but apparently you say it's pretty good. Justin says, bye, Jesse. Jesse says, love you, Shades. Love you too, man. Krista says, LOL, Justin. Justin says, cornflake chewy. Clearly, it's not a Virginia thing because I have no fucking clue what we're talking about. Cornflake chewy. Are we talking like a Charleston chew? Are we talking a chewy bar? Are we talking tobacco chew? What is it? Lotec says, yeah, it's got cornflakes and peanut butter. Saw one at a store in Alabama today. Pretty good. You learn something new every day. Krista says, Lo, I've never seen a cornflake chewy. Me neither. I have no idea what that is. But apparently, peanut butter with cornflakes in it. Doesn't sound bad. Sounds kind of good. Let's see. Lotec says, oh yeah, especially for an in-the-store snack. Justin says, that sounds good. Does it have marshmallows? That would be fire, Justin. Good suggestion. Peanut butter, cornflakes, and marshmallows. Sounds like some shit. That sounds like the goods. Essentially, I just think marshmallows make everything better. That's just, you know. Justin says, gotta get clean. Be listening. That's creepy. Justin's going to be taking a shower, and he's like, listen to Shades cast. He doesn't want to miss the action. Let's see. Winking. Go wash them balls. Just Justin, when you're about to wash your balls, winking, motherfucker. You just picture that. Where in the fuck? Oh no, I didn't take a. Oh wait, no, I did take a picture of it. I sent it. It's a private picture. That's why. Well, I can't. It's fucking technology. This is the picture of the day, guys. This is what I got done. Front strut tower bar is on from the other car. Everything's looking beaut. I think the only thing that is really just kind of ugly is the throttle cable. I gotta step up my game and get that K-tuned throttle cable because that's gonna look so much better. Everything looks like super uniformed except for the throttle cable. I mean, let me just. Yep, it's the throttle cable. Yeah, that throttle cable's got to go. Let's see. Krista says, enjoy your shower, Justin. Justin says, always do. Thanks, Krista. Lowtech says, it's a square block, cornflakes, peanut butter, maybe. It's got corn syrup and vitamins, it says, and sugar. Wayne King says, Justin's phone is waterproof. We need paint on that intake. That too. That'll come later, though, honestly. Fucking, you know, I don't know if I would want to keep the V2 or, I don't know. See, it comes to the point now. I totally still agree with, sorry, my eyes are burning like a motherfucker. I still completely agree with Broke Dad on I was talking about the Group M intake or the Mugen. Those are completely outrageous. If I could find a used one for half the price, I would probably do it. But I don't know, man. I'm like on the fence. I don't know what intake to run. Engine cold air intake would be a good one. I live in a place where it rains occasionally, frequently. So I'm like, that kind of steers me away from that. But I want something nicer than a V2. So I don't know. I don't know which one I would get. I just feel like that Group M or the Mugen one would look badass. And plus, it's like a Ram Air design. Be pretty badass. But the price, fuck that. The design is pretty good, but the price range, man, that's absurd. I can get a fucking set of coilovers for that. Krista says, that sounds pretty good, Low. Low Tech says, way nicer than stock. Thanks, man. Yeah, not much stock anymore. Low Tech says, yeah, a little sweet, but good. I'm not big on sweets. Rather have some collard greens and cornbread or some other vegetables and some fried chicken. See, I have this theory that nobody doesn't like cornbread. Everybody likes cornbread. And if they don't like cornbread, you cannot trust them. You cannot trust them. That's my theory. It's my hypothesis turned into a theory. You heard it here first. If you don't like cornbread, I can't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Krista says, now that sounds good, Lo. Lotech says, gotta be a tad sweet and cooked in a cast iron skillet. Sounds about right. Dude, you're absolutely right. Like cornbread that has like just a little bit sweetness, but then like you get to like the middle of it and it's like nice and, you know, cornbread salty. Oh shit, Wing King coming in clutch with looks like some parts. What do we got? Oh shit, he's hunting down the intake system for me. He's like, get it now. How much is it? That's all I want to know. $600. Jesus Christ. That's absurd. Can't do it. Your pick, 639. See, I'm kind of confused, Wing. It says your pick 639, then it says pre-owned for 350. But clearly the 639 one says used condition. So like, what the fuck? What the fuck, man? God, 639, that's absurd. Jesus fucking Christ, Wick, stop it. I can't even load all these. Your pick 350. Jesus. Jeebus. God damn it, Wing! I can't load all these. Stop it. Every time I'm about to load another one comes. Holy shit, Batman. Yeah, I give up. I give up, Wing. It's too much money for an intake. Even like 350. I just can't do it. Let's see. Chris says, love collard greens and cornbread. Justin says, I like cornbread with honey and butter. I thought you were fucking taking a shower. What the hell? Otek says, my mom taught me how to cook it. A little different than my mom. I made it in the country, but it's better than my uncle will eat cornbread and milk. Wing King's laughing. Krista says, now I'm hungry. Dude, I'm getting hungry. It's like fucking 10 o'clock. I haven't even had lunch or dinner, guys. I've been on that grind. The grind was real today. I still can't believe someone hypothetically offered me $20,000 for my fucking car. I couldn't. I was like, dude, no. He's like, I'll go get a loan, dude. I was like, nah, it's not happening. It's like, it's going to be 30. And he's like, yeah, I don't have that much. I can't afford that. I was like, you know what? No, either way. Krista says BRB. She's going to get food. I know it. Making me jealous. I wonder how much it would cost to get a custom like intake made, like custom. Find the best possible intake schematic, whether it's in the bumper, like an engine, whether it's running the V2 with a heat shield or doing the Mugen or group them with the Ram Air thing. Like, which one would be the best for the gains? Because if it came down to the engine being the best, like for power gain, I'd probably just run that and say fuck it and just not drive my car when it rains. Because I pretty much already don't drive my car when it rains. You know? Let's be real here. She's not made for rain. We still got 4 people in here. Who we got in here still? But yeah, projects for this weekend, definitely. I don't remember if I said it before. The Type R door, well, not Type R door panels, but the door panels from the silver car that had the red inserts I did that I made that video on. I had those out of the car over the shop. I refurbished them today, like probably 4 hours ago. Completely got every bit of mud water and mud dust chalk out of there, off there. Scrubbed it, cleaned it, degreased it, and then hit it with some what's that stuff called? Meguiar's it's like tire dressing essentially. It's like that conditioner. It's like plastic no, it wasn't Meguiar's. It was a Black Magic interior dressing or whatever. Took a fuckload of that, conditioned all the trim and plastic and stuff, and they look brand new again. You wouldn't even tell they were in a flood. Low Tech says, that must be the best feeling ever to know someone likes your work that much. Awesome. Stay humble. What do you mean? To know someone that likes my work? Oh, you're talking about the guy that was like the one to buy my car or whatever. Yeah, you know, he was like, dude, he's like, you just can't find shit like this. He's like, I don't think I've ever fucking seen anything like this. It looks like some shit out of Fast and the Furious. And I was like, well, not quite, but you know, on the same order, but not like Paul Walker in a green Eclipse. He's like, yeah, I know. I just mean like the attention to all this stuff. Like, you got like red Recaros, you got a fucking crazy shifter, you got no interior, you got this, you got that. And I was like, yeah. I was like, every area has pretty much been went over except for the paint and the body work. That's the next thing. And true story. Low Tech says, really like that about you. Cool to be proud of something you built. Yeah, I wish I would have built all of it, honestly. Like, I wish I was like more brave to do, or not really brave, but like financially secure so I could not give a fuck about possibly breaking something on a K20A, trying to put it together and go through it myself. But yeah, it's really expensive. Like, yeah, I wouldn't want to mess something up on it, do something wrong, and that bitch just blows up, bends a valve, or sends a fucking piston through the block or something. I would be shit out of luck. I'd be Flintstoning my ass everywhere, riding a bike, Forrest Gumping it. Wayne King says, LOL. Paul Walker. The only thing Paul Walker made in my car is the laptop. Shut up. Low Tech says, yeah, totally different. Way cooler and unricer. Hey, man, I appreciate it. Unricer sounds good to me. It's what I like to call OEM plus, as Evan Rulud said to me, which made complete sense, you know. But yeah, guys, seeing as we've been streaming for 2 hours and we're closing up shop, so I think it's time for Broke Dad's stream. So I'm gonna make me some food and probably have a good old time there. If you guys haven't checked out Broke Dad's channel before, it's Broke Dad Garage, and I'll probably see you over there. It's always a good time. Wayne King says peace and butt sex. What? Low Tech says got to start somewhere. Cool, enjoyed it. Yeah, man. It snowballs really quick. You know, you get just something as simple as a fucking intake, then an exhaust, and you find some wheels, and you just start putting it together. Just make a dream in your head. You know. True story. Low Tech says tomorrow. No, like right. He's going live now. I'm pretty sure. He just sent me a text that said going live. So yeah, if you like this channel, you'll probably like his channel. He's a real motherfucker. No sugarcoating. You don't sugarcoat it. But yeah, guys, I'll catch y'all later. Y'all have a good weekend. I'll keep y'all posted. I'll probably see y'all tomorrow. So have a good one, guys. Peace.